earlier. Don't be afraid to be critical of these sluts. Ignore her beauty. Look for her flaws from the beginning. They're there. She knows where they are, and she's hiding them. Ferret them out. It will afford you a more relaxed and attractive approach than putting her on a pedestal. And I talked about this in the Maxim 45. Be less accepting of women, and women will be more accepting of you. So therefore, don't be afraid to be critical of the girl in front of you. Don't have to say it, but mentally, you should ignore her beauty, which is another foundational mindset. Ignore her beauty. Don't be afraid of physically looking at her and looking for flaws. You'll see them, and you'll get better at this. Ignore her beauty, and it'll help your brain approach her in a more relaxed, charismatic, and it will convey that you have options, that you're not overwhelmed by her appearance. Look for her flaws from the beginning. That's what you see a pretty girl, you need to start looking for the divots. What are the problems here? They're there. She knows where they are, and she's hiding them. Remember that. Girls are super critical of themselves, and they'll put that conceited front in front of you, but all girls have some doubts about certain body parts or certain, am I not smart enough? You know, they've all gone through something where some dude has dumped them and they don't understand what's going on. So they all have self-doubt. It's really the default setting. So ferret out whatever they're hiding. It will afford you a more relaxed and attractive approach than putting her on a pedestal. Women want to chase men that appear somewhat disinterested because it conveys that you're already fucking and you will be able to have options. Women will deny it and say, I don't like guys that are sleeping around. But what it does is it means you're pre-approved. If other women are interested in you, it means she should be interested in you too, because she doesn't trust her own judgment. Every guy before you that she chose didn't work out, so she's more cautious. Now, each guy she goes through, that she goes, yeah, he's okay. I think I'll bang him, and then he like treats her like shit and dumps her, or treats her overly nice, and then she has to dump him. It starts to create some self-doubt over time. You know, they may start out when they're younger somewhat confident in their own decision-making, but over time it becomes a little less so, and they want to see proof that you come pre-approved. And that really is the real deal. They want to see that you come with other girls like you. And that's where like girls will work. I tell guys, you can work off referrals if you like. You know, if you get a girl that talks a lot, she'll tell her friends about you. And then over time, her friends will make themselves more available to you. Usually it's not like the one or two that are closest. It'll be like girls are just on the periphery that might be more like their frenemies, you know? So it just depends. And if you're casual, if you're kind of a player, the girls even closer to her will take you up on it, knowing that you guys aren't exclusive. So you just have to keep that in mind. Referral pussy, that's what we call it, and it actually works. But the bottom line is, don't be afraid to be critical of these sluts. Ignore her beauty. Look for her flaws from the beginning, from the first time. Start looking for it. Has she got a lazy eye? Or she got a hump on her nose? Is one eye higher than the other? They're there. She knows where they are, and she's hiding them. Ferret them out. Bad skin. She has bad posture. You know, and today, you know, they're usually a minimum of 15, 20 pounds overweight. It will afford you a more relaxed and attractive approach than putting her on a pedestal, because it can overwhelm you, especially if a girl's, you know, attractive more or not overweight. Today is really the minimum. It goes a long way. You can bet that she's getting approached a lot, and guys put her up on a pedestal. Again, no compliments, no gifts. Those two rules alone will keep you out of a lot of trouble, especially the no compliments. So keep that in mind. Until you've been banging her for a while and she's really shown herself worthy of investment, then no compliments, be it physical or, oh, she's really smart, or anything. So keep it to yourself. She wants to earn your attraction. She wants to earn your affection, she wants to earn it. at the bottom line. She wants to earn your attention, really. So because it's being given to her from so many low value men, she wants to earn yours. So that's the real deal. Don't be afraid to be critical of these sluts. Ignore her beauty. Look for the flaws from the beginning. It will afford you a more relaxed and attractive approach than putting her on a pedestal. So that's the real deal. And the last thing is, next 2 days,